Hi guys, this is Ishak and you're watching Ahyat Property TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now we're still in a special video series talking about when the party is over. So we're not going to try to be people who are trying to guess when it's going to be over, but we're going to be people who make a decision to be a more strategic property investor. Now a key thing about being strategic is this. In the current market that we're operating in Malaysia, there's one thing that not a lot of people factor in when they are deciding on property investment, and this is it: scenario planning. Scenario planning is in fact a cornerstone of strategy, and there's just no way to come up with good strategies, to come up with a plan A, plan B, plan C, up to it all up to plan Z. There's just no way you can come up with all these strategies if you don't do scenario planning. And in property investment, I want to suggest that every single one of you, as a property investor, and you want to be a strategic property investor that will be able to invest in any times, in uncertain times, in good or bad times, you must do your own scenario planning. What if, the biggest what if question in scenario planning is right now, what if interest rates increase? And that could be a whole host of answers to that. Well, what really happens when interest rates increase? That you've got to find out, and that's really a discipline in asset financing, right? Interest rates increase, your loan commitment increase. Perhaps if loan commitments, monthly commitments do not increase, the tenors will increase, and a lot of other things might happen. If it really happens, will your current rents be able to sustain? Would it still be able to cover? Will there still be a positive cash flow situation, or will there be a negative cash flow situation? If at all the interest rates increase, and in a soft market where not a lot of people are willing to buy your property at premium, you might not get a buyer really soon. You might not be able to rent as well. Do you really have the holding power? With this new burden, will you be able to, how much shorter that period of time will you be able to hold? So there's a lot of things that you need to consider. Now the reason why I want to post this question to you, I want you to be aware that really, and I'm still in this topic of when the party is over, I want you to be aware that parties might end. And as a strategic property investor, I want to be able to invest every single year. And if there's a dip, if there's a rise, if there's a situation where interest rates increase, I need to prepare for it. I need to have strategies to sort things out if it really happens. So just a couple of things. I don't want to send any wrong signals, and I want to make you feel fearful, but it's just a really good thing to think about right now, right? Scenario planning. So yep, that's what I wanted to share about when if the party is going to be over or whatever. And yep, thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.